This is probably one of the most uncomfortable ways I've ever decided to film. I am being driven insane. I am dog sitting for my parents, and their dog has tag teamed with my dog to drive me fucking insane. Brutus, my dog, keeps fucking barking at me whenever he wants something, and it's driving me insane. I don't know where he picks this behavior up, but I'm going to lose it. And then every single time I turn my back, Clementine finds a different trash can and just decides to strew garbage around the house. And then they found fucking flower seeds. God knows where they managed to get that, and then decided to sprinkle those around. So it's just, I'm being driven insane. I'm losing my mind. But I'm currently working. I don't have a tripod. I'm currently working on my Pride fit. This is the cardigan I'm working on. It's a mesh cardigan. I'm using the Meggie cardigan pattern by Kukuru Crochet. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to say it. I have everything besides one sleeve done. So I'm going to try and finish that tonight because I have extra yarn. And I want to make a bralette. And I am afraid of making the bralette because I have enormous honkers. Truly enormous. Truly big. And what is their name? I think it's like Adrian Crochet made a pattern specifically for big boobed girls for a bralette. It's called the Breasties bralette. And I really want to make it because I have a vision for my Pride outfit. This cardigan with the Breasties bralette underneath. And I think I can make it work. Yeah. So as you can see, I have about 600 different containers next to me. This is the container I keep all my whips in. I was working on a different Pride thing. I was working on the Stitch Please vest. These are the squares for that. But it's made out of wool, and I decided it would be too fucking hot. So I decided to go this direction instead. But it's also my friend's birthday tomorrow. So I made them like a little like thingy that you put, it's not, their birthday isn't tomorrow, it's Sunday. It's my friend's birthday Sunday. And I made them like a little thingy to put over their rear view mirror. And I've been working on this hat for about 700 months. I absolutely hate this yarn. I think it looks hideous. But I am dedicated to finishing it. It's going to have like a like brim around it with these like granny squares. Like that's gonna be like the folded up part. I don't know. I still think it's gonna be kind of ugly, but they asked for it. Okay, this is the situation. This is the cardigan. Can you see now? There's no sleeve on this side. There's a sleeve on this side, none on this side. And then there's also a collar that needs to be added. But basically what the plan is for tonight is to count from here to where I started doing increased stitches on the sleeve, and then from the increased stitches to the ruffles. So just counting how many rows I made the sleeve, so then I can make the sleeve even on the other side. Can you hear her? This is what's driving me fucking crazy. There's no quiet. I'm so overstimulated between the two of them. I'm actually going to start gnawing my hands off. He's annoying her on purpose. Look at him. He continues to bother her. Yeah, only 2 gold stars. Suck it. Good morning, everybody. We're back in the same spot we were last night. I made minimal progress because my hands started to hurt too bad. You can see me in the video. I'm wearing the race brace. They were not helping enough. So I just decided to call it quits because I'd rather be able to write into my old age than finish things. Finish my cardigan yesterday. But basically, today I have no plans. Yay, I like having no plans. But essentially, today, I need to finish this hat for my friend. Either today or tomorrow, I need to hot glue the leaves on. Oh, shit, I just did a treble instead of a double crochet because that's what I've been doing on my cardigan. So I'm just fucking up. Yeah, so I have to finish this hat. I have to glue the leaves on that thingy. So if my hands start hurting and I want to do something else, I'll probably go do that. When I was making this, I bought the yarn for that. And then as I was doing it, I was like, I'm definitely going to have extra, which I expected because I kind of knew as I was doing it that I was overbuying. Which is all right because I'm incredibly paranoid about running out of things. But I have enough that it's like, okay, well, what am I going to do with the rest of this garbage? It's not garbage, but you know what I mean. With the rest of this stuff. And that's when I saw that bralette on Instagram, and I was like, I kind of want to make that. So, I've decided I want to make I want them to match. I thought about it. I have other yarn that technically is like lesbian flag colors like that I could make work, but I've decided I think it'll look really cute if they're like matching pieces and it's like the same yarn on the inside as it is on the outside. So if I don't actually know how much more yarn I'm gonna need for the sleeve because I don't remember things ever. So if I'm gonna need more, I'd like to get it today so I can work on it all the time, but I don't want to buy more if I'm gonna have enough. That's basically the dilemma right now. So the bralette has hearts, and I bought the orange for the hearts yesterday. And I'm also having a dilemma where if I want to buy, actually I have Lily's cotton, which is a size 4 cotton. So actually I don't need to buy white cotton if I want to do that. So I want to do a white border around the heart. It would also be kind of fun to go to Joann's and see if they have, I'm just planning a huge shopping trip today for some reason, right at fucking 8 a.m. Because I am bad with money. Literally, I kid you not, speaking about being bad with money, so I've decided I'm going to get into Tunisian crochet. And in the Tunisian crochet handbook by Tony Lindsley, aka TL Yarn Crafts, there is a bag that I want to make because it's made from the same yarn I have a bunch of scraps from that I made a vest. And but it calls for an 11mm Tunisian crochet hook. The kit I bought doesn't have an 11mm. And then I bought 2 kits actually. So the kit that I have right now doesn't have an 11mm. And then the kit I bought, which is the which is the metal one from AliExpress, it also doesn't have an 11mm. It has a 10mm. So at 5 a.m. this morning, I guess I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna buy a 12mm because there is no 11mm single crochet hook available on Amazon, and my AliExpress ones aren't gonna be here for another 2 weeks, or however long, and I want to make that bag. So I guess I'm making that bag. But I do think I am excited about Tunisian crochet just because I have a lot of plans that I can use a lot of I wouldn't even call it scrap yarn. I'd call it extra yarn I bought that was incorrect for the projects I wanted to make when I was first starting. That's what I would title that yarn. Anyway, so did I ever tell you what I wanted to see that if there was any cotton DK for? If I kind of want to go to Joann's to see if there's any cotton DK, because I want to make a bandana that has the flag, like the lesbian flag. That was the end of that thought. But I could only do that if, like, I don't know. I'm just having a moment. I'm just fully brain dead this morning and planning on spending money for some reason. Where did the other one go? There's 4. I need, okay, where'd the other center go? Because clearly it's not there. Fuck, I lost it. Anyway, but also I'm hungry, so I've been thinking about breakfast, and this morning I woke up again in a fugue state and was like, I want French toast. So more than likely I'm gonna stop this and make French toast. Anyway, that was me rambling for 20 minutes at 8 a.m. in the morning. I'll talk to you later, I guess. Oh, it's on. Okay, great. I threw up after I ate my French toast. This is what I mean. This is what he's doing that's driving me fucking crazy. I don't know what you want. You've been out. Yeah, I threw up after I ate my French toast. Don't know why. I don't feel bad, so I'm choosing to ignore it. I don't know, man. But yeah, this light of God is shining down on my boobs. Yeah, he's suffering immensely. Yeah, everybody pray for Brutus. He has the worst life ever. His mom is so mean to him. I'm just like, in case you were wondering about what he did want, it was a walk, and I'm not taking him right now. We've added a new basket to the to the pile. This is the extra bits of yarn. I have a full one in the main tulip basket with all the whips. This is what I think I'll have left over once I'm done. This is what the color I want the hearts to be. This is what I want to, like, I want this to be like the center of the heart and then to have like a row of white around it. This is just some random cotton I already owned. I had to open up. I have a lot of my like random yarn that I don't really have a project in mind for, or like I don't anticipate getting to that project soon in like vacuum sealed bags. This is at the very bottom of a vacuum sealed bag that I had to open and take out. So hey y'all, I'm hiding in the car for my dogs. I'm going to the local yarn store. I think what I'm gonna do is get a darker orange color. I don't know. I'm just really scared of not having enough, so I probably will see if they have another thing of that ombre. But yeah. I think part of like my trepidation is that I've just never done a project like this before. Like I've never done like a tapestry crochet. I've never done a bralette. Like I've never done anything that's like super like that has to be like super tight to like hold things together. So I'm just nervous that it's not gonna be enough. I steam blocked the granny squares for that hat. I made 8. And then as I was putting the final 2 rows of like single crochet, I kind of think I only need 6. So I finished 6 of them, put them on the blocking board, and then steam blocked them. It's the first time I've steam blocked anything, and I tipped like the steamer over and just dumped a fuck ton of water on the bottom granny square. So that was fun, learning opportunity. I put them outside, hopefully they'll dry. But I did do that. And I have the plan to sew those together tomorrow. But yeah, let's get crack-a-lackin'. I went to Joann's. I got done there. My original thought was that I'd get cotton DK for a bandana, and then I was looking at what the total price would be for the colors for the cotton DK, and they didn't even really have the colors I wanted, and I was like, no. So I started looking around, and I found this. It's just a big twist acrylic in like the lesbian pride flag color, which is very cute. And while I was on my way there, I had like the idea. My friend Kirsten does like these perler bead earrings, and they just make them and they'll basically give them to anyone. Like they just carry them around. So I thought it might be fun with the leftovers of this for Pride if I made obviously one bandana for me, and then use the extras to make some others to give away. It's size 4, which I wouldn't typically like. That's not what I would pick for a bandana, but I think I'll just try and use a bigger hook and pray. But because I wanted to make some to give away, I decided to also grab some. I got just a normal rainbow one. And then I also got trans flag ones for other people. So, I don't know. I just thought it would be fun. Something to fill in the time. So I'm excited about it. They were on sale. I got all 3 for like $9. So that was actually pretty good. But yeah. I'm gonna go to my local yarn store now. Okay, we're back here again. So I did go to the local yarn store. They did not have any more of this. And assuming that I don't need more than like the half a skein here, and the one I've already got like sort of outlined as like a whole part to be part of this, assuming I don't need this one, or I don't need more than this one, I should have exactly enough, which is intimidating to me because it means more than likely I will either be playing yarn chicken here or yarn chicken there or across the board. I did find another color of orange. This is the original, this is the second. They're a little bit closer than I would like, but what I've thought I might do is change up the the color chart a little bit, so that like this one is the outer ring, there's like a ring of white in the center, and then this is like the middle of the heart, so it's like multiple different color hearts. I don't know. I might also make the hearts a little bit bigger to compensate for that, because I got a lot of different colors of yarn there. One thing I also wanted to say, I was looking at this rainbow color yarn, and I looked at like the color name. This yarn, its color name is called Inclusivity, which is wild. Like it made me laugh. So I'm sharing it with you now. Finally, Clementine just made the most disgusting noise she possibly could. Thank you, Clementine, for your contribution. I got a package that I thought I would open with you all. Well, it's open. So this is something I saw in Michelle Yask's her newest video. I don't know if it's her newest video. One of her recent videos for local yarn store day, and I made a big impulse purchase as a result. So thank you for showing me this. So I ordered from Mary Maxim a couple wooden crochet hooks. These are $15 a piece. You would think that she's currently being tortured. But no, it's lying on the floor waiting for it to be dinner time. But I got all of the same like color, like I got the same set. This is a 5mm, this is a 5.5, and then I think the other two are a 4 and a 4.5. And that's most of what they carry. There might be like a 6 or something as well. Did I necessarily need a bunch of wooden crochet hooks? No. My go-to crochet hooks are the Clover Amore. Those are my favorite I've tried so far. I also like the Prim hooks, but they're plastic, so they just don't work all the time with all the types of yarn I use. So I don't use those as often, but I like them when I'm making things with like a higher gauge. I'll use those. But here are these. The noise is very pleasant. I will probably use the 4mm on the bralette once I get started on that. But yeah, they're $15 a piece, and I thought that that was a good price for a wooden crochet hook that is typically difficult to find for less than $6 million. And they were pretty. They were pretty. I'm not gonna lie. That was the major contributor. I just want to give a brief update and let everybody know that I ordered a pizza. I finished the hat. Actually, I like it. Like, I really hated it for a long time while I was making it. But now I think it looks pretty cool. Hopefully it fits Kirsten. Okay, I'm just gonna give you a brief update. I'm pretty tired. It's like 9:30. The major thing is I finished the hat, very exciting. All the ends are woven in. It turned out really cute. Like, I don't know, I thought it was gonna be ugly like the entire time I was making it. But I actually like it. It doesn't look super great in this lighting, but it ended up turning in really cute. And I also wanted to, so I based this off of a pattern. I didn't go 100% along with it, but I did use because a lot of like the ribbed crochet patterns that you'll find online have it so like you just make a rectangle and then cinch it at the top, and that tends to leave it really bunched up. So you can see it. I sort of made it so that like these I think it's every 5th row there's two shorter rows on the hat, that just made it so like it was more like rounded at the top, so it cinched. Okay, I found it. So the pattern for the hat I used for this is the Fisherman's Lid Beanie by Weaving Wonder - Alex Berto. So today's the day I'm gonna give Kirsten their hat, as well as a little like plant to hang on their rearview mirror of their car. So later today I will have to hot glue that plant and then wrap the both of these to give to them. But I think this morning I'm going to do some work to finish our sleeve. I told you last night, but I marked out all of the different increased stitches I need to do. so tragic. Just wanted to give you all a quick update and tell you that I am 2 rows from being done. Actually, no, 2 treble rows and then 1 row of single crochet away from being done with the cardigan, but I am tired of working on it, so now I'm gonna vacuum. Okay, so good news and bad news. The good news is that I finished the sleeve. The bad news is that I had to open up another thing of yarn, and then I also remembered that I still had to do the collar. I just realized I forgot to actually tell you what I was gonna do because I wasn't gonna have enough yarn for the bralette. So what I've decided is that I'm gonna use sort of like the ombre for the front with like the same heart situation that I described, and then on the back I'll just use whatever leftover of the pink, the orange, and the white to make just like stripes, and that's just what'll be in the back.
I keep having one of the legs go off the edge. I'm sorry we don't have a chair for you.
It's a precipice.
No, come on, Lynn. It's off.
He's just trying to say hi.
Smoke follows beauty.
The strawberries are very frozen, so heads up. The strawberries are very frozen still.
You're gonna be filming me as I'm struggling.
Enrichment activity.
I'm literally crying from the smoke.
And yet you still look radiant.
Unless that's your hair on fire.
Well, if your hair gets set on fire, I have to film that. That's
My
just...
hair caught on fire on one birthday. Her birthday's the 4th of July, and somebody put sparklers. My sister had to put sparklers on the cake instead of candles. And her hair caught on fire.
I just started thinking about the cake catching fire.
Oh my god. I'll have to fill them in on that shit. Oh my god. I'll tell you after you open your gifts. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay.
I'll have to get
Reduce,
lower down.
reuse, and recycle.
Oh. That came out so cute.
Oh my gosh.
That's such a fun pattern.
I love that. 10 out of 10.
And it matches.
I know.
Oh. It's a little pop of color, little pop of blue
Oh
there.
yeah, I can't wait to wear this.
That's
And
super
everybody
cute.
will be jealous.
I'm gonna make you take a picture of it so I can put it on my Insta.
Hell yeah.
Okay, there's another thing in there though.
Oh, it's part 2.
It's for your rear view mirror for your car.
That's adorable.
Oh, it's so good.
Fuck up. That's so good. Why is it so small? I can't. That's adorable.
It's littler than I thought it was from the pictures.
Yeah,
I was wondering if everybody was getting more info than I was.
I can't shut the fuck up. Everybody else knows about every other present I give someone. I had to add like weight so it wouldn't like twist around a whole bunch. So there's exactly 10 pennies in there.
Hell yeah.
Whoever needs them.
So if you're exactly 10 pennies short on something you desperately need.
So if you only have 69 cents for chicken nuggets, you have
I love it.
That's how though. When I do my
in the box thinking I was gonna steal everything.
We've given up on the matches.
Take 2 or Boogaloo. Take 3.
well. It's coming from this way.
It's coming from all directions.
We gotta put them closer together. Okay.
Put them all
They're
in the
in the
middle.
Pentagon.
Put them all in the middle.
I love how when you start doing that, the wind stops. Right. And it's gonna start up again as soon as you get going in.
I was thinking that was gonna be more elegant, but it kind of just ended up in that shape.
It looks like a Christmas tree.
Pyramid?
Oh my god.
Pyramid head.
Fucking ancient aliens.
I can't tell where it was.
Okay, sing it really fast.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kirsten. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
dear Kirsten.
to you.
Yeah.
I was waiting for someone to do it.
Do what?
That and many more.
Oh. I was gonna say Andrew 99.
You were raised in a very different family.
Oh, for sure. Oh, y'all fucking suck.
So we are home from work. Brutus has been taken for a walk. It's almost dinner time, but I'm just gonna update you real quick. So I decided to bring my bandana supplies to work with me, and I made some good progress. So here's our first bandana. Actually, I think that's the bad side. Here's our first bandana. Overall, I like how it's going. I will say, I had a feeling that this would happen with the variegated yarn, but I was just really hoping it wouldn't. There's like a red stripe like right through the purple at the bottom, and like I don't really mind it as much when it happens like higher up, but just because it's so concentrated down here and then there's just this weird tiny little red line, I do find that kind of annoying. Also, the shape is curling in a weird way. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I'm not gonna lie, I do think that's the pattern, not me. Not to be rude, I do like the shell stitch that's going on here, and like that's cute. Like that's gonna be a cute look. Hello all. It is 9 o'clock. I have finished it. I have put it on. I don't know what I was wearing when we last spoke, but I literally put my clothes back on, my bra and everything, because I put the cardigan on just to check the placement of where I wanted to put like the ties in the front, and I hated it, which is normal. I tend to hate everything I make. Everything I make is the ugliest thing I've ever seen until it grows on me. But yeah, I put my clothes back on, put everything back together, just in the hopes that like once I in the hopes that I'll see the vision when I look at it. So here's the reveal, I guess. Okay, actually, you know what? No, this is pretty cool. No, this is cute. Okay, just, are we seeing the vision though? Like, the whole ideal. Obviously, the pants are not the moment, but yeah, no, like, this is gonna be so cute. Oh my god. No, obviously, like, this side needs to be blocked because it's rolling up a little bit, but oh my god, no, I love it. I put the shorts on too because I wanted to see it. Oh my god, no, this is gonna be so cute. And like, if the bralette doesn't work out, this tank top totally is gonna fit. Brutus is really annoying. that I'm doing this right now. He really wants to go to sleep, and I am obsessed with myself at the moment. Oh my god. No, I love it. I'm so excited. Can't wait. Alright, so that is part 1 of this 2-part series that I'm doing about making the Pride fit. I hope you enjoyed. It ended up pretty long. I have no desire to shorten it though, because I don't want to edit much longer. I really hate editing videos. It was a lot of fun. I am surprised about how much I ended up liking the cardigan. I can't wait to see the whole thing once it's all done. But if you want to see part 2, or if you just want to say hi, subscribe and leave a comment in the box down below. Yeah, just do all the normal YouTube things. Thank you for watching if you got this far.